Well, Mike, you finally did it. You talked about it all year. Told me every week almost that you were going to be TM of the year. You sent me screenshots of the TM rankings. There was a couple weeks there where we thought Andrew was going to sneak by you, but you had your plan, you worked it, and it was amazing. You did a great job. You harassed me, hounded me, and made sure I told you how wonderful you were, but you were right. You were right. You did a really great job. You went from $2.3 million in 2015 to $3.8 million in 2016. That was incredible. And it wasn't all because of Sicilian Oven. You did a great job landing Scroobies here, Strombolis, Hollybrook. Penetration was incredible. Your lines per drop increased over 6. E-commerce, as we talked about the other day, was over 72%. You had over 60% growth in cases alone. So it was just an incredible year for you. So you really did a good job. I want to thank you. You really helped me have the opportunity to win President's Cup. Very excited about going to Vancouver. And I will definitely help you try to win President's Cup this year and go to Sydney. And if your wife can't go, I'll go with you. But there is a couple things I do want to say. You drove me nuts. You would text me in the morning if I didn't send out the numbers quick enough. You wanted to know where I stood, where you stood compared to the other people in the district. That's fine, but there was days that I had to start out early and I couldn't get the numbers done. But it was all good. You really did a great job. I really want to say thank you for everything you did. There are some things that drive me nuts. And when I'm working with a TM, or even something in my house that I'm working on and I'm not sure what to do, there's always in the back of my mind that, Mike, the confidence you have and the way you say things is incredible. And Mike, there are two things that I carry around with me at all times. When I have a tough decision to make and I'm not sure what to do, I channel my inner Mike. Even when I'm working with a TM or I have some decisions to make around my house, you always are there with me, scary but true, in the back of my mind. So I carry these two things with me and I put them out in front of me. And what I do is I ask the question, and if I'm unsure, I ask the question, I put these two pictures out and I wait for my inner Mike to tell me if it's positive or if it's negative. So, Mike, when you want me to do something, I usually go with the picture with you and Keith, because you guys are always right. But if the decision is something I shouldn't be doing, I usually can hear you saying in the back of my mind, "You're crazy. What are you doing?" Throw that out. Hit the high road. So, Mike, I have to say this has been an incredible year. Even if 2017 is your final year, as you tell me sometimes, because you're going out on a high note, I want to say I appreciate everything you've done for our team, for me especially, and that's it. Congratulations, Mike.
Mike, everything's been going pretty good for us over here. We appreciate the time you've spent with us. Just going over some things with General Manager John. We're thinking about changing it up a little bit, possibly going back to Cheney Brothers. Some of their pricing, been taking care of us. You know Mike over there, he helps us out. Then with the switch they made over at Cisco, we had Nellie quit on us. She left. They put in a new girl, Yacel. She left us too. So now we got Joey. Joey over at Cisco. Cisco's been helping us out, giving us some good pricing on a few items, trying to beat you out of the competition. They've been working pretty well. And you're an Eagles fan, 7-9 this season. Green Bay torched you. Aaron Rodgers, 300 yards passing. But no, I'm just kidding, man. We appreciate you, man. Everything you've done, going out of your way, bringing items that we need, giving us samples, keeping costs low for us, going through the order guide for me, keeping it simple, reorganizing items, everything that you do for us. We really appreciate you, sir. That's pretty much it. Congratulations. Glad you got your Salesman of the Year. Done a great job. Thank you.
Mike, how did this happen? How in the world did you get TM of the Year? I'm only kidding, bro. You deserve it. You're really good at your job. I really appreciate having you part of my my company. You do the right thing for me, and you deserve this all the way. I really appreciate your perseverance in getting your foot back in the door when we made the mistake of losing U.S. Foods for a little while. But with your new management team, with Fred and Pat and Ed and yourself, you guys do a great job, man. I really do appreciate all you do. Anytime I need something, you don't hesitate to do the right thing. You always have the right answers for me. You're a great man, and I appreciate you. I also consider you a friend. And listen, guy, keep up the great work, man. You're going places. I appreciate all you've done for me. Same from Ralph, okay?